We're at 250 still. That's amazing. The tournament already got rated, and we're sitting at 1910. So my highest rating I've ever achieved in chess history for me over the board. So a new peak. I also got a new floor now, so that means I can never drop below 1700 the rest of my life as a chess player. Oh, that's not good. One sec. Oh, is it on now? Yep, back on. Just had to reorient itself a little bit. Yo, what's up, Preston? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Corrupt? Yo, appreciate you guys tuning in so early to the stream. But yeah, hit a new peak rating wise. How y'all doing today? Let me pull up the. I'm doing pretty good. Just came back from the award ceremony. Ate some dinner. I can't play in the tournament tomorrow that I wanted to play in because they have registration for 2 days in advance, and I can't do that. I didn't do it in advance enough, which is weird because usually you have a lot more time than 2 days in advance. But that's what it was for this one. Yeah, what's up, Eliza? You know, have it for your tournament, Corrupt. Appreciate those likes, Eliza. Already off the start live. Hit 100 to start. Man, maybe we have enough for a tournament already. And maybe we do. Maybe we do. If so, I can start it. Yo, what's up, Luke? I do appreciate likes, Preston and Eliza. I think we might have enough for a turn. If whoever want to play a tournament, please type in chat. I think I have enough for that. Corrupt already. Maybe we do. I'm not fully sure, but I think we do have enough for a tournament. Cause Corrupt. We'll go Preston. Appreciate those likes, Preston, Eliza, Chili. What's up? Appreciate all the likes we've been getting. Already at almost 500 to start the stream off here on TikTok. We can play a bullet game while we wait. We can do a bullet for sure. Corrupt. And bullet or blitz? Probably blitz for the first one. Probably blitz for the first one and then go vote for after. No, blitz is not. No, blitz is not. I'd rather play blitz right now. That's gonna be the first one for tonight. I had a question. Did you guys like the half hour or the hour-long tourneys better? Because I can do either or. I don't have a... I thought that for blitz a half hour probably was better. That was my thought, at least. Let me go to Club Arena. They're a little bit too long. Appreciate the likes, Chili. We're almost at, I hit 600. Almost at 700 in under 3 minutes. How do you join? So I'm about to create the link. I'll set it for 10 minutes from now, just so we have some more time. It's gonna be in the notes section of my club. Is how you can join, or you can go to Twitch or TikTok, Twitch or YouTube. I'll put the link in the chat there. But let me arena name first. New peak. Using this as like a diary more than a term. That's what I came up with. Unless we have names in chat, people want to put the tournament. But this is not custom. This is gonna be 3 minutes. Put this for an hour, and the time is 22. We'll do 7. We'll give a little bit of time to see if we get enough people in here. It starts in about 10 minutes. Here it is for Twitch and YouTube in the chat. And then I'm about to put it in the chat, in the notes for those on TikTok. I'm going to go to clubs. My club, notes. Alright, I just put it in there for those who want to play. No, it's not rated. Can I pin the name? Yes, I can pin the name. So this is the... How do I pin, though? Okay, I typed it in chat. Let me see if I can figure this out. I don't know how to pin messages. I do not know how to pin messages. How do I do that? Do I click on it? Yeah, I do not see how to do that. Yo, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the likes you sent as well. Almost at 1,000 already. Let me see. Man, appreciate all the likes, Chili. I don't know how to pin it, though, KO. I would if I could. I don't see that option. Next arena. It's whatever is the most voted. I'll take your vote as 3+2, though, Corrupt. And the 1v1 like KO. Get the likes. Oh, 1K already, yo. Appreciate the support there. Helps me all these live competitions with other live creators. 5K almost already. Give me your username real quick again so I could put it in chat. I remember people who come in chat, but the usernames I don't remember as well. But like the the chess.com, but I remember your YouTube, Twitch, TikTok handle. You can throw that in. I could put it in the members bar real quick. You know, Eliza, appreciate these likes. About to hit 1.5K under 7 minutes. Very nice beginning to the likes part of this live stream. And it's always very helpful. I think this is way more than yesterday already at the start. Yesterday, I don't think I did as many. But I did go up. It's crazy how many points you need to be in the top 100. I didn't know that many people live stream. It's like 700,000 points. I don't know. I feel like I get a lot in that. And I'm like 400K away or something. Yeah, appreciate these, Eliza. If anyone, we need one more person for it to start in 7 minutes, but no rush now. But it will cancel with 3 people in there. It will cancel with 3. If you don't know how to join and you want to know how, please type in chat. But yeah, anyone have any good news today? Anything good happened to anyone? Oh, I don't think I mentioned it. So we have more people in here. I hit 1910. Appreciate the follow. It went away very quickly, but I did see someone just follow. How do you join? So you have to go to clubs on chess.com. And once you go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess, also my TikTok username. And once you are in it, you can go to the note section. There's a link. It sounds like a lot. It's not. But if you do just want the link, you go to my Twitch or YouTube. My YouTube is PJ's Chess. My Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. And I can put the links right in those chats. I just can't put a link in the TikTok chat. Otherwise, I would. They don't accept any external links. Appreciate these, Eliza. 1.5K was hit. 1.7K is coming up next. If you want to send your username, Luke, I can send you that bullet invite. 1910 is my USCF rating. So I hit a new high. Also, the way with that, hitting the new high, I have a new floor. So I can never go below 1700 the rest of my chess career. So that's why it was such a big deal for me. Obviously, getting closer to a higher rating is what I want as well. But knowing I have a higher floor is pretty cool. Like your floor is your rating, your highest rating minus 200, and you round down. So at 1880, my floor is still 1600. But now, with 1910, it's floor 1700. You don't know how to join. The way you can join in, or did I answer that? I think I answered. No, I don't think I answered that one. The way you can join in the tournament, you go to clubs, type in PJ. Can you see this on TikTok? No. Okay, I guess I'll just, for 1 second, want to slide this over to make this easier. If you go to the club section here, and then you go to the search bar, find a club on this side. Oh, I guess you can't see this. Hold on. Let me, for 1 second. Yeah, okay. And then you go to find a club, type in PJ's Chess, and then once you do that, search, join the club, and go to the notes part of the club, and it'll take you there. It should take you straight there. No, everyone has a floor. Everyone has a floor. So if you look at your USCF, it'll say rating floor of X amount. So I had a floor when I was... I do. You in the comment section. She just XC. But yeah, everyone has a floor. It's just 200 minus your peak rating and round down. So I won a 1700. So I'll never go below 1700 USCF. Then my FIDE will come out at the end of the month. So I will have FIDE by July. So in a couple of streams, I can give people like what my FIDE is. Because people ask that. They seem to care more about that than USCF. So I will have it shortly. I'm assuming it's around 1700, 1800 FIDE. If I'm guessing by my tournament performance. But I'm just guessing, to be honest with you. I don't fully know. Yeah, we got 3 minutes. So no worries. No need to rush. No need to rush at all. We do need 4 for it to commence though. Without 4. So if I was rated 800, my peak in Blitz. I don't know if Blitz has floors. I'm not sure. But if your classical peak was like 1098, your floor would be 800 because it's minus 200 and then you round down. So if Blitz did have that, then yes, then it would be, if you're at 1000 minus 200 is 800. So your floor would be 800. So that's how they would do that. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Like, if you get to like 2000, you have a pretty high floor, like at 1800. But I guess you would deserve it, honestly, if you get 2K. But then you'll always be an 1800 level player. Appreciate you joining in, Kayo. Kayo, am I saying that correctly? From Angola. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's why it was one tournament I was like pretty upset at myself. I was 1884, and I beat a 1900, and then I lost 2 straight games. If I would have won or drew one of those, I would have hit 1900 and got the floor. But I have it now. I gained 78 points from that tournament, so that felt amazing, honestly, getting 78 points. I wish I could play tomorrow, but I can't, so I'm going to have to wait till next Thursday. I have to find another big tournament to play in, because I don't have any more big tournaments. Honestly, tomorrow was the biggest one. How do you join again? So the way you join in, if you go to the club section, go to on chess.com, type in PJ's Chess, PJS, and then chess. Once you join the club, you can go to the note section. There'll be a link for this tournament. Also, I can put it in a in a Twitch or YouTube chat. If you want to go over those, I can throw it in real quick. But yeah, it starts in 2 minutes. PJ's, let me type it for you. It's my TikTok username, but it's this here. It's an S there. Started playing 3 months ago. It reached 1200 online. Do I have the ability to reach 2K? 2000 for sure. Online 2000, that's very doable. And 3 months ago and 1200 is quite impressive, I would say, SoCal Dog. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. I would say that's 2K online. It seems difficult, but it's someone there. It is not it's not easy, obviously. I'm not gonna lie. It is somewhat difficult, but we still make blunders, I guess is my main point. Blunders still happen here. We're not at the I said, at 2300, I play some 2300s, it feels like you're playing a computer sometimes when you're playing people that high. But at this, especially 2000 flat, you can get there with, I would say, just playing consistently. I mean, and some studying, but it's not impossible by any means. We do have 4 people to start. The more the merrier. We have 4 in the tournament so far. If you want to join in and you need help, let me know and I can try and say it again. I would just say it again, but I realize it's probably repetitive and boring if you don't actually need me to say it. Hey, what's up, Checkmate? Join, appreciate that. Yeah, we got 5 people to start. So someone will have a bye the first round, but it's max 6 minutes of a game. So if it doesn't, you don't have a game, you will get one soon. But the more the merrier. The more people will get games. So that would be cool. If you want to join in. Have you watched any more Code Geass? 7 people, appreciate it. We got 7 in here now. Dude, I hit 1910. I hit 1910 USCF checkmate. I'm feeling good. After that great tournament I had yesterday, or I guess it was yesterday. I can't play the one tomorrow that I was going to play in though, because they have registration 2 days in advance. But all right, D4, D5. Appreciate the likes, Junior. We're almost at 2,000 likes here on TikTok. Appreciate everyone liking up the live. Very helpful. Very appreciative of that. And those who liked it on Twitch and YouTube and I can't see it. Pawn here to E6. Oh, appreciate it. What's your peak rating? I thought you said it was I think you said 1870 if I remember correctly, or did I misread that? But yours is 1800 is a pretty high peak. I just hit this. This is my first time being 1900. I could not believe my eyes. I went from 1832 to 1910. I had a good tournament, and I put in a rating calculator. It said I'd be 1904. So I expected to hit 1899, and I'd be 1 point away from the new rating for. But I was whoa. Could not believe my eyes. Couldn't believe they put it in quick either. Okay. Man, that's impressive. That's impressive yourself. When is your next tournament? I know you said you're trying to talk yourself into it. When you think you're going to do it? I'm telling you. The more tourneys, the better. It sucks, though. I don't get a norm for last night. Well, I knew this going in. But playing that well, you'd want some type of norm or something. But you don't get anything because since it was a 3-round tournament, you don't get norms with 4+ round tournaments. And I'll know at the end of the month if I have a new title. Because right now I have the 3rd category title. I'm hoping after the last tournament I earn a 2nd category title. Which they don't mean a whole lot. It's just personal. I would like to do that, honestly. To get all the titles before I hit master. Okay, that's fire. Yo, what's up, Maddox? We have some great news. I don't know if you saw the story. I hit 1910 USCF. Some good news happened today. Appreciate all these likes. Let's see. How close? Okay, so you got closer to 10,000 as well. You're almost there. 9,400, the next goal. Appreciate that, William. Yeah. Is the tournament going to play like a quad checkmate? I took in the center. I think I'm going to go queen. Almost at that paid for every video aspect. How's it feeling? How is it feeling? Yeah. Q, B6 probably next. 10K is loading. I feel like bishop to D6. Okay, because queen's going to go to F3, right? There must be a response to this. I'm going to have to put this in the engine because I'm tired of losing. I'm losing the same way. This is in the loss already, though. Queen goes to F3. What is the play? I think... Honestly, no, I can't move my knight back because then queen forward. I have a minute 46. I'm thinking G5. Or, you know, I'm going to counterattack. I'm going to go queen B6. A5. That's my thought for this game. We're just going to go for the same thing. Okay, G4. That is not what I thought. G5. We're just throwing shots here. We have such a loose position. We're going to take this first. Okay. Then I'm going to move the rook here. Queen slides forward. Bishop's going to slide up. Alright, then I'm just going to castle. Captures, captures. Yeah, I don't want that to sit there. And then we're going to offer the queen trade. Alright, F6. Now we're feeling okay. Okay, they're looking to... We're going to go here again. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take that. Not what I saw happening. I'm going to go bishop here to G5. B5, I mean. You know what my ego says? I do not. What's that, Beans? Appreciate the follow. I don't know. I think they said Beans for the follow, but maybe I missed it. It went away very quickly. See, more people joined in this chat. If you would like to play in this tournament, it is still possible. The way you go in, you go to chess.com, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Oh, I could have... And once you've joined in... okay. Once you join the club, go to the notes section of the club. Sure. No, there's not checkmate. Honestly, this is probably winning. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 seconds, so let's go. Oh, huge win. Huge win. Oh my gosh. Let's go. That was a very difficult first game. 2 seconds left on the count. I was able to close that one out. GG, dude. I thought you had me. I thought you had me. Because I was like 4 seconds left. Then I realized it was just ladder. If you had any hiding square, I think it was cooked. I think it was cooked with any hiding square. Appreciate that, Maddox. I mean, I'm telling you, that's because of the puzzles. All the puzzle rushes I do, like the tactic that won me the game the other day, or yesterday actually. I saw that tactic in Puzzle Rush before. I'm the biggest. I'm not getting paid for this, but I feel like that is the best advice I've gotten. Like outside of the training she gives me, her just telling me to do Puzzle Rush more, dude. I think it just helps you under time pressure. You mean on classical? Oh, okay. For the 10-0 games, you mean? That's what you're talking about? But that's still impressive. I think hitting 1,200 in 3 months, regardless, is very impressive. Like that's very quick for that. Man, I'm telling you, I do Lee Chess. Maybe chess.com is the same, but my thing is I don't like chess.com's puzzle system as much. I think I've wait, yeah, I think I've kind of talked about that before. I just prefer chess.com's. I mean Lee Chess's puzzle system. I know they have Puzzle Rush on there, and I've done it, but I would say Lee Chess if you can. Like the tactics feel more realistic, if that makes sense. And we're just gonna go pawn here to f5. Do I play OTB? I do, SoCal. So I'm currently 1910 USCF, and then I don't have my FIDE rating yet, but I have a FIDE at the end of the month, so I will have an answer for that soon. Captures back, probably, yeah. The only thing is I lose a pawn at the end of this, but I guess I got a piece. I don't even lose a pawn. I don't think that works, because I can drop. There's not a checkmate, I don't think. It looks bad, but I think I'm fine. I think I can just go back. Yeah. Yo, what's up, AE? How you doing? You excited for this game 7 we're getting on Sunday? Tomorrow? Was it tomorrow? Oh no, 2 days from now. If I can go bishop back here, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this game. If it's around stream time, I'm gonna have to delay stream because I missed a lot of games to stream. I will not miss Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I won't lie to you. That's too much for even me. And I'm trying to be consistent, but I don't know what time the game is. I will be watching the game, so hopefully it's not super late at night. I'm looking to go d5. Check over. Knight g6. Wait. Let's take here. Yeah. I need to not take with the rook. I need to take with the pawn. Because if you take with the rook, it's probably still winning, but it's definitely harder to win that way. I'm just going to drop down. I need my rooks to be connected. You never want to drop material, but here, you kind of, I don't know if you have to. It's just very uncomfortable to play with the rook trapped in the corner. Yeah, now they can't even, yeah, this is over. Because I can just go rookie d2, because they can't move their rook right now without playing there first, or there or there. But I would still get on the second rank for free. Then bring my knight there to b4 to c5. A fork? I don't know. Was there a fork? Oh, wait. Don't have time yet. Let me see. No, I don't think there was a fork. I don't think they can go here. This would be, but the knight is a little bit too far. Maybe that's not what you meant, though. But that's the only one that I see right now. More rook down. You done watching? Dude, I love sports. I watched almost, I don't say almost every. I watched a lot of the Olympic Games. Even the sports that aren't as popular. I love watching competitions. I watched so many regular season games. I'm pretty sure I watched like Hornets, Trailblazers, or something. I just love watching basketball and sports like that. I could take. The problem is there. I mean, yeah. I guess I could just take. Yeah. And then guard it. And then this also guards b7. PJ that likes Eric. I like watching live. I don't like having the result spoiled. So if I'm watching a game and I know what's going to happen, I can't watch it. Like when people watch after, I've lost all interest once I know what happens in it. But we're closing in on 2,000 likes here on TikTok. Guess we'll go up. Centralize a little bit. Up again. We can just, these pawns are going to fall. Like it is what it is for those. Up. This is still guarded by the rook. I guess I don't have to guard that actually. And then the king attack the rook. And now queen. Over. Down. Make sure I don't get pinned. And then we're just looking to take their next turn and probably win. But whose highlights do you watch? Or you watch game highlights? Alright, GG. Let's hop in the next one. Alright, corrupt d4. I said I'd try knight f3 first now and see what the difference is. Because in the engine, knight f3 first. Oh, it's not it's bishop f4 though. This is going to be a different opening than I usually play. This is definitely a different opening. Alright, knight there. Oh, I could have, already some inaccuracies. Definitely not. Appreciate the likes, Demetrio. Almost at 2,000 here on TikTok. I'm gonna move, yeah, knight here, knight here. This is not going great so far. So what will I do? I will rook here first to e1. Yeah, and I can't push. What is the plan? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess this. I'm gonna go here. And then, okay, free pawn in the center. So we're up some material to start. And then now this is isolated pawn. That makes it a little bit, just game highlight some of your favorite team or any team. The knight back to f3. I can centralize on d4. That's what I'm thinking. The knight can't slide, or it could slide in, but I don't think it will. Centralize my knight. And probably b3, bishop b. Oh, I can't go b3 anymore because the rook's on this file. Yeah, they're down a pawn, but they have a very active position. My pieces are very bad. a4. Only last game of NBA Finals. Okay. So you're not super invested, just the big games? Yeah, we'll try that. Back. Alright, I like that simplification. So we're still up a pawn. Knight comes in. You have to kick it out so you can go bishop here to d2. I'm pretty sure. I mean, even that, though. Oh, not that way. Don't think. Yeah, here. Now either goes there or I can trade it off. And I can trade it off. Alright, and then... Now what? Because bishop d2 feels very underwhelming, but I'm going to go there. If it was a longer game, I think I'd find a better move, to be honest. But with this time control, I'm just going to go for the simplest way of getting my rooks connected. But I don't think that was particularly good. Rook here. Wait, am I still streaming on YouTube? Hold on 1 second. Just make sure it's still going live. Because the other day, it just ended for no reason. Is it still working? Okay, it's still working. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I feel so worried about that. I don't know what happened that day. Hey, what's up, Ilkar? Some good news, man. I hit 1910 USCF. Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't have to take that pawn. I could have just pushed d4. I was being very greedy. Now I have to worry about this a little bit, and this was just not a necessary worry that I needed to have. This was so avoidable. I was just being greedy trying to take that pawn. Did not have to take it. Pawn slides up. They're trying to avoid getting checkmated, but now I'm just going to force the rook trade. It should be pretty simple simplification. I mean, taking with the bishop, honestly, there's no need to not take with this pawn. Maybe I could have kept them connected. Okay, I'll take that back. This was dumb. I could have kept the pawns connected and just dropped the pawn. But it still should be winning. Will I get triple? They're not going to go for the triple. Okay. Honestly, yeah. They're just going to attack the bishop. Now we just take the bishop and then boom. Queen. See, some more people appreciate likes Anonmino. But for those who just joined in, if you like to play in this tournament, you still can. If you go to chess.com, go to clubs, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess in the club section. And once you join in, you'll be able to go to the notes section, and it'll take you straight to the tournament with the most recent link there. Alright, GG. Got a checkmate there. 3 for 3 to start. Alright, checkmate our rematch. Yeah, let's play something different here, because I've been getting not the best positions to start. I haven't played this in a while, though. So let's see if I can remember the theory. I think it's knight f6. Do I remember? That's the question. I haven't played this in years. What is it? If you push, yeah, you can't push. Okay, I guess I probably shouldn't have played this. I don't know what I'm doing. c5 feels the most natural. This feels natural, but it runs. Oh, actually, knight h5, so that you can, and then f6. Oh, but that runs into some issues. I see. What if I go here so that takes and then knight takes? Okay, and then h5. Alright, so that should be fine then. Knight's going to slide in, so I can't push. That is a nice touch. Yeah. Okay. Knight b to d7. Modern defense. I think it is. Appreciate that, Kanzen. I think it is modern defense. When I don't know it anymore though. I played this maybe, 10 years ago at this point? No, was it 10 years ago? Yeah, probably 10 years ago at this point. The last time I played it. Well, I tried to learn it in between that time, but don't think it was super successful. Knight f6. I just needed a different look. Okay. Didn't realize that. Okay, alright. I need an escape square. The problem is it takes a while to get sheltered, is the only thing. It takes a while to get my pieces sheltered, which could be an issue. Yo, what's up, Cyber? How you doing? I can put the link in chat for you if you would like. Ah, yeah, I think this is just checkmate. I think this is just mate. Is there a way to stop it? Oh, actually, that kind of works. That kind of works. Wow. Who would have? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I say no, it doesn't. Oh, but here. At least it's somewhat complicated. I thought it was just a guaranteed loss. But this is just checkmate is the problem. If you go here, that's just mate. So you have to go up, and then you're just going to check. And then I'm assuming, yeah, just rook over. Is there a way to stop this? No, I don't think so. I'm kind of wasting my time in playing another game. Yeah, there's no way to stop this one, I don't think. Maybe, yeah. Let's go to the next one. Let's hop to the next game. Save as much as we can. And now I'm in second place. Oh, 4 for 4. We beat each other, and we have a new leader, not one of the rating leaders. We have 11 people in here. Started with 7 or 4. They are, dude. The bishop sack, amazing. Amazing sacrifice. I didn't realize I couldn't. I was like, oh, I can take this. My king is just open. Then I realized it was mate. I thought I was playing an uncomfortable position. And it was, what did you see? Mate in 7 or mate in 8 that you found? Here to d6 to guard in the center. Okay, attack. Bishop e7. And pawn h6 next, I'm assuming, should be the next couple moves. f3. I haven't seen f3 too often. Alright, we want to go this way. Just fianchetto the bishop. I mean, with a king that open, the idea itself was good enough that you would find it eventually. I didn't even consider that as a move. Yeah, you've won a lot of the tournaments. You won a decent amount. So, don't think anyone questions your ability. I want to play c5, but it creates a hole. And I don't want that, really. I don't know what to do. I'm very curious. Hey. And I'm telling you, just whatever has the most fun. That's why I was saying I like the hyper bullet. I know it's not as high caliber of chess as the tournaments I play or like longer time control, but it's the creativity and hyper, the use of the clock pressure. I was not hip until I played online, and I'm missing out on fast chess. I've been missing out. Like, it's like a high speed live puzzle rush. Like, you're playing against a person instead of a computer for puzzle rush. Like, whoever can get a decisive tactic quicker, because it's so little time, and then you have to take into account the time as well. Knight here. Oh wait. Ooh. I thought I allowed knight c6. That would have been horrible. Centralize. the knight. Yeah, I might end up having to go c5. Pawn up. Well, bishop here, pawn up. Bishop back. Oh, maybe you're just trying to remove a square for my knight. But now I'll go queen c7. Yeah, because I have too many misclicks. I'm with you there. I have too many misclicks. But once I figure that out, I will feel quite good about this. Knight's going to slide in. I guess I'll go pawn up. Oh, what am I doing? Wow. Oops. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay, we're able to guard that. I think that was hanging. That was hanging. I completely missed that idea. Completely missed it. Well, we are guarded now. You could have taken the pawn as well. But I think bishop getting in is just losing for black. So I decided to forego winning some material to protect my own weaknesses here. Castling queenside. This was I wanted to match. Maybe I need to go for the opposite side castling. Because it is actually theory to castle when they castle this way. There's a way to defend it. Not my strength, so I try to avoid it. But honestly, online, I should definitely do it and try and work on the weakness. Because over the board, if I see it, I'll feel more weird than necessary if I don't see it. Okay, knight in. I'm going to just go pawn up. No, 18 seconds. So that's the bigger issue. Just don't lose in 15 seconds is the operating phrase here. Knight takes towards the center. Yeah, I was getting cooked earlier. I was getting dude. It was bad. I just had to stop playing. I was losing so much. I didn't know what to do. They were just outplaying me consistently. So I'm going to try and get it back on Sunday. Before I stream Sunday, I think I'll do a long stream on Sunday as well. But before I stream on Sunday, I think I'm just going to try and get my bullet rating back up. Because I was taking a lot of losses. A lot of losses. And they were heartbreaking too. That they were, at the end of the clock, I was winning in some of them, but that's bullet. It's like, man, if I just make one move quicker. If. I'm in second right now. We have a competitive 1 through 4, honestly. 4 points separate 4 places. So that's pretty cool. It is, and you play so many in a row. It's like, well, if you mess up, it could. You could have a bad day. Was playing so many games that close together. We're going for this type of game, I see. Okay. No bishops involved. Queen here. A6, A4. Yo, what's up? From Siberia. Oh, what's up, Cyber? Checkmate. Someone from Twitch told you, hey, crazy Cyberboy. I can castle. Don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. I don't know what my plan is. He said, hey, Cyber. Okay. I'm going to slide up a square first. Slide here to D3. Slide back to C2. Maybe. Yeah, queen back C2. Okay. I was hoping I can invoke that. Maybe I was wrong in trying to invoke that. But I think, yeah, now just castle. Because they could push, but I can push. Takes. And you win some material at the end. I don't think this is an amazing pawn to win, but it is a pawn. So at the worst case scenario, I'll get a good move in. Oh, now I can just push this right. Worst case scenario was if I get a good move in to lose the pawn back, but now I think I can keep it. We attack the queen. We have that initiative. That's the important part here. We can go for the queen trade, and it will centralize, forcing a knight fork. So go into an endgame up some material. We don't want their knight to slide in, but we don't have much of a choice in the matter. Because we go pawn here, I think that's a bigger issue. once rook goes here to c3, or rook slides back to get behind it. So I could I just drop that? Honestly, I think I can. Because if I go rook b1, knight, yeah, I just have to drop that. If I were to try and defend, I either lose. Yeah, I think I would lose if I try and defend. Or not lose, it'll be a draw. I have to go for the counter attack here, which I missed a couple times in my tournaments that I talked about in my videos. So if you like hearing me talking about chess, I have longer form content on YouTube. And I posted 2 in the last few days. It should be 1 every day for the next week if I am responsible. I hope I continue the streak. But yeah, I think 94 was just too dangerous. If you go f3, I think rook to e2 or rook c3 was too dangerous. If you drop this pawn, it might still be a draw, but it definitely is harder to draw. Like if you just keep your rook here on f1 and let their king just centralist, yeah, they see it as well. Rook down, I think would have. Oh wait, it's still kind of bad, right? Because if I go here, let's check, and then king moves, I can go here now, putting pressure on this, and then if check, king h2, king g3, it should be good. It should be good. Oh yeah, because yeah. And then you take. You avoid the mate. For those who didn't see it, there's mate there. The king doesn't come forward. We're gonna go knight back, and now we guard this X-ray. You see what I'm saying? Like we guard it through there. So king up, rook up, and then you can't move this. Oh, we should move this. Or I can honestly push now. Oh no, if I push back. Oh no, that doesn't work. But I can go knight here to guard. Right? Because now it's double protected. It's just what will they do for the next couple? King comes up. I can go king 95. Okay, fireworks are annoying at this late at night. Alright. 95 attacking the king. Honestly, I'm just going to go for this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm blundered there. GG. Okay, I had to figure out if there's a way for me to close that one out. I don't know. Probably. GG's. That was an excellent game. Alright, happening to the next one. I'm on a 2 streak now. Every time our game is down the wire, man. Every time. It's like we're very equally matched. Very fun when the games are like that. But yeah, appreciate all the likes. Almost at 2.5k here on TikTok. 2.5 thousand will be hit shortly. So thank you all those for contributing to that. Waiting for a game of 11 people in. Maybe I'm the odd person out at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're waiting for a game. I won the game. Alright, playing first place. Let's see how we do. We'll play something different here. Not play the London. Semi-Slav defense. I'll go for the exchange version and fianchetto my bishop. They're moving very quick. Still the f5 idea. Okay. So it doesn't matter what I do. f5 is just the idea here. Do I go for this? Nah, I don't think that works. I'll drop back. Now my knight's horrible. Hmm. I messed up somewhere. They're rerouting their knight to this square. I wonder what's there. We'll move rook here to c. Queen up. Knight's going to slide to f6. What could I do is the question. Offer a queen trade. My knight's so bad. It's horrible. My knight is horrible. Oh. Pawn here to h5. Ah. A mistake. Might have been a mistake, I'll say. It might have been a mistake. Because now they can just push there. And it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything if I leave it. I have to go f3. I'm hesitant to play this, but I think I have no other option. Rook slides up. We gotta move out the way of this. Where we go is probably important, though. If I go here, could appear towards the king side of the board. Ooh. Blunder. That would have been horrible. Oh, they're trying to trap. Oh. Queen over. Stare in the face of... My queen's the only piece that's active. It has no help, no supporters right now. But my thought is that, okay, bishop up, pawn up. Takes. You have to take here, so this discovered attack doesn't win the bishop yet. So you have to take that way. Attacks the rook. Rook over one square. Because if you go over two squares, the bishop just slides in. So he needs to be able to still guard the bishop from going to bishop e2. This bishop is very weak, though. Not ideal for this position. Oh, yeah, it just goes for the 2 for 1. Didn't even think about that exchange. Captures and then captures this. Alright, so we're equal material, I think, still, because I took that pawn. Black probably has a slightly better position right now. Yeah, that was hanging. The knight has escape squares. I'll just attack. And then slide. Oh, wait. I gotta get out the way. Because if the knight back would have been a very bad fork to deal with. Very difficult to deal with. So I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to move my bishop back to f3. We're going to probably look to double up on the c file at some point as well. I think that would be a good idea. So we have control. They're attacking this pawn. Now let's have the bishop here. The bishop here for a rook. That seems like a clear win to me. But gotta play the position at hand. Queen's going to slide over. Remember, this is guard. What I'm trying to do is just create some position. And I can't let that fall. That's very important as well. Okay, take this pawn. So now we have some more options with moves to make. Queen's going to slide in, attacking the rook, attacking this pawn. Let's just rook over. Oh, I have to go in the corner. Because if you don't, there's a pin. And I missed the pin. So I probably would not have went to move had I seen that. Oh, I think this is just a loss. Well, I guess queen back to... You have to go QG2 if they check you. Then go queen G2. I think you lose because of pawn push. After, and then if you go back, the pin again. So you have to go back. Oh, got me. If you don't see, they could just push if you go rook over. Involved. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking way to go out there. That's a game. What can... Yeah. I can tell you how to join.